The following report contains some disturbing images.
Humiliation, then execution. That's the fate the enemies of Islamic State know they face if they're defeated or captured. It's powerful, dark propaganda that these images reinforce once again. Herded like sheep and stripped to their underwear, these are apparently Syrian soldiers who'd held out against the jihadists in the last army stronghold of Raqqa province, the epicenter of Islamic State. The Syrian government has conceded the defeat, but suggested it was orderly, an evacuation. These images tell a different story. And it's one that Islamic State meticulously documented once again. When the jihadists captured earlier Syrian army bases, the severed heads of soldiers were displayed in public. Another video appears to show the fate of these soldiers, around 100 lying face down in a row of jumbled, lifeless bodies. The prolific IS propaganda machine has since produced another message, this time for the Kurdish forces fighting them in northern Iraq. Entitled A Message in Blood, it parades a group of men in orange jumpsuits. Speaking Kurdish, they're described as captured Peshmerga fighters. One is selected for a macabre set piece, similar to what was done to the US journalist James Foley. With the backdrop of the main mosque in Mosul, the man is beheaded. The jihadists threaten that others will be killed if Kurdish leaders continue to side with the US. But there are other battlegrounds in Syria where Islamic State may not yet be involved. Fighting has intensified between government forces and rebels in the Golan by the Israeli border. A UN force has patrolled the area for decades. 43 have now been taken hostage. The UN has not said which group has hold of them, but it could be the al-Qaeda-linked Nusra Front, once the biggest jihadist threat in Syria, now superseded by an even graver menace, Islamic State. Sebastian Usher, BBC News.